Hello everyone. Are you wondering about that what should be the study plan and what should be the strategy through which you can get success in the GATE exam? Right now you are at zero level, but how you can become the top ranker in GATE exam? Don't worry. Myself Vipin Mishra, I welcome you all in IMS GATE Academy, and in this video I am going to give you a 9-month study plan, and I will also tell you the strategy through which you can get success in GATE exam and you can also get a top rank. So let's get started with this video, and before I start this video, I would like to request you to join our Telegram channel so that regularly you will keep on getting updates regarding the GATE exam, PSU exam, daily quizzes and all these kind of activity that I am doing right now. Before I start, let us understand the syllabus. Understanding the syllabus and the weightage of each and every subject is very important before you plan your GATE study, right? So if I talk about electrical engineering, so just see, we can divide the entire syllabus into these 4 groups. In the group number 4, we have foundation subjects like engineering maths, network analysis, signal and system. Their combined weightage is around 28 marks. In the group number 2, we have control, digital and analog. Not the foundation, but and not the core as well. These subjects we can say are important to building concepts of core subject, mean these are advanced subjects, right? So they are in group number 2 and they have weightage of 19 marks. Then when you have cover foundation subject and when you have cover advanced subject, then there comes the core subject, power system, electrical machine and power electronics. They belong to group number 3 and they have the highest weightage, 31 marks, right? Then we have subject like EMFT, measurement and general aptitude, which are independent subject. You can do them anytime. The best strategy, what should be the best strategy to do general aptitude, that also I will tell you here, right? Which carries the highest mark among the all subjects. So first of all, it is very important for you to understand the syllabus, and this is how you can make the job very easy for you by dividing your syllabus into these 4 groups. Okay, the foundation, the advanced, the core and the independent subject. Similarly, you can do the same thing for EC as well. If you are from EC, this is your syllabus. Again, you can divide your syllabus into 3 groups. The group number 1 is foundation, in which we have engineering maths, network and signal. They carry around 29 marks. Then we have advanced subject, okay, like control system, digital and analog. Group number 2, they carry around 26 marks, right? Then we have communication, electronic device, electromagnetic theory. These are the core subject, and I am putting general aptitude also in this group, and we will share what should be the best strategy to do general aptitude, right? So in this way you can divide your syllabus into 4 groups if you are from electrical, and into 3 groups if you are from EC, right? Then there are there are few pillars of success that you should definitely have incorporated in your study plan, okay, to get success in GATE exam. And what are those important pillars to get success in GATE exam? Just see, the preparation, it starts from learning. Your learning should be very good, right? So you should have the good study material, okay? You should either it will be study material of any institute or it will be standard books, right? So you should have good study material. You should clear each and every concept, right? It's not a quantitative test, it's a quality test, right? Whatever concept you are covering, you have to cover those concepts in a well manner, right? It's general aptitude test of engineering. You have to build that particular aptitude in you, right? It's not a semester exam where you will cover something today and tomorrow it will be the part of GATE exam. So clarity is very important. So cover the topics with full conceptual clarity. Prepare a good quality content plus notes as well, okay? You should have a good quality content, whether it will be institute material or whether it will be from standard books. You should have good quality content, plus you have to prepare notes, right? Good quality notes. You should have monthly target. You should have a mental clarity that what you are doing, okay, in which month you are doing, right? So like if we see in electrical and electronics, there are almost 10 subjects we have, okay? And if suppose you are starting from May and you are finishing your syllabus in the month of October, you almost have 6 months. So you have 6 months, you have to finish 10 subjects. That means you have to almost finish 1.5 subject in a month. or in some month you can do 2 subjects, right? So in this way, have a monthly target for yourself that how many subjects I am going to finish in a month, right? Then next important part is the practice part, okay? So what you can do, GATE has a legacy of 35 years, and what we are observing right now that most of the time the GATE authorities are repeating the same concept. Out of the 65 questions, you will surely find the 40 plus questions which related to which the concept has been already asked. The questions are not going to repeat, but the same concept is going to be repeated, right? In this way, practicing PYQ becomes your main priority, okay? So ensure that you are practicing PYQs. Whatever concept you are clearing here, okay, related to those whatever PYQ has been the part of the GATE exam, make those PYQ immediately the parts of your notes, okay? So in this way, concept plus content plus notes plus PYQ, this can be a good content for you that you can make while covering any subject, right? After that, once you have covered a subject, then you have to test yourself as well, okay? You have covered the content, you have practiced well, then you have to test yourself. So give the subject test and test yourself, okay? During the initial phase of this, from May to September, October, what you can do, you can keep on giving the test of each and every subject, and in this way you can keep on checking yourself. And after the month of October or September, you can start giving the full length test, okay? Whenever you will be able to finish your syllabus, you can start giving the mock test, okay? So subject test will give you that how much deep understanding you have developed in one particular subject. It will help you in analyzing the mistakes and the positive and the negative areas that you are still having in this particular subject. And mock test, when you will be giving after completion of syllabus, that will help you to get your biocycle adjusted as per the exam schedule, right? It will help you to analyze your silly mistake that you are performing. It will help you to get your temperament right when all the subjects are coming in one go, right? So in this way, you have to prepare, you have to give test as well, and in that way, subject test and full length test can help you a lot, right? Then revision. You should have a clarity that when you are going to finish your subject. So if you are starting from the month of May, or if you have already started, right, then you should finish your syllabus before September or October. Then after that, you should allocate November, December, January and February almost 100 days for revision as well. So when you are revising, at that time you will be giving full length test, right? This will be a good combination. You are revising and giving full length test, and when you are preparing any particular subject, at that time you can give the subject test, correct? So first of all, prepare one by one each and every subject, then give the subject test, then have a proper revision plan, and at that time give the mock test, okay? So these are the 4 pillars of success. Your learning should be good, your practice should also be good, okay? You have a test schedule with you, and you have a proper revision plan with as well with you, right? Now, talking about the monthly plan. So month 1 and 2 means May and June, the foundation phase, right? So in this foundation phase, what you should be doing, your goal should be that you have to build fundamental conceptual clarity, right? You should have study material, you should have the institute material, all standard wood, whatever way you are preparing, you have to decide all those things in this month only, correct? Now what you can do, you can start with the network theory, you can start with signals and system, and you can start with engineering maths. So network and signals are the fundamental subjects, okay? If suppose you will build your if your conceptual clarity in network and signal will be very good, it will help you in getting success in other subjects like analog electronic, digital electronic, control system and power system, and so many other subjects I can name. Similarly, engineering maths, okay? So you should have a clarity on engineering maths concept as well. Not only engineering maths is having a lot of weightage, around 13 marks, also if you will be good in engineering maths, it will help you in other subject as well. So you can start with these set of subjects. Now what should be the daily plan to cover this, okay? See, GATE is an exam that demand consistency, right? If you are consistent enough from the day 1 to the last day, surely you are going to get success in the exam. But if you are irregular, today you are devoting a lot of time, but after that the next 2 days you are not even able to pick your books or notes, this is how the things will not work for you, right? So you should have a consistent timing and consistent plan with you. So 3-4 hours per day from now till the gate exam is over will be more than sufficient, right? In that, just try to prepare your content, your notes, and practice PYQ, correct? Now, what strategy you can adopt with GA? Don't consider GA as a separate subject, right? You know that GA has a weightage of 15 marks. If I'll give you GA question, you will be able to score some 3-4 marks out of those GA questions, right? But you know, if you have practiced GA well, then those 15 marks, which are not that much tough, you can score maximum out of them. So the best way will be, you can devote 30 minutes daily to general aptitude from now till the exam is over, right? So if you are devoting 30 minutes daily to general aptitude, you can learn few concepts, and you know, you can practice the general aptitude questions as well, which were the part of the gate exam. In this way, you know, this practice will make general aptitude a good one for you, right? So engineering maths and general aptitude. So engineering math you should be doing in the initial phase, and aptitude you should be regularly doing by giving 30 minutes daily. So this is the target. This is your foundation phase of May-June. You can start with this subject with this daily plan and keeping your goal in your mind, right? Then what I should be doing in the next month means July and August, and this is an intermediate phase, okay? Month 3 and 4 intermediate phase. It will be July and August, what you will be doing at that time. So what should be the goal? You have to just see, after that you will be starting your core subject. So you should keep in your mind, you have finished the foundation phase. After that you have to start the core phase. So between foundation and core, there are intermediate subjects that will help you in bridging the gap between the basics and the core subjects, right? So this should be there in your mind. That is why you are doing this set of subject. Develop analytical and problem solving skills. So you have done the foundation phase. So now your foundation is good. Now it is the time to develop some analytical and problem solving skill while covering these subjects. Okay, so this should be your goal. You can cover control system, you can cover analog and digital electronics in this month, right? And also you are covering GA by giving 30 minutes daily. Okay, so that exercise we have started in the initial phase, and we will keep on doing this practice. GA 30 minutes daily will be dedicating. Now in this month, July, August, you are preparing control system, analog electronics and digital electronics. These are the intermediate subjects. Your conceptual clarity in this subject will help you in developing analytical and problem solving skill, and also it will bridge the gap between the foundation subject and the core subject, right? So this is what you can plan for July and August. Now when it comes to September and October, okay, so that will be the time where you will be doing your core subject, or I can say advanced subject. What should be the goal in your mind? Here you have to get the mastery level competence. Foundation you have covered, intermediate you have covered. So you have got a lot of clarity in your mind. Now you should get some mastery here, okay? So mastery level competence you have to get, and deep and complex problem solving skill also you have to build in yourself. Gate will be asking question in which one question will be involving concepts of 2 subjects, okay? So you are doing all those subjects in phase by phase. So you are developing yourself in solving those complex and analytical problem, right? You can start with doing core subject here. So if you are from electrical, you have to finish power electronics and power system and electrical machine and measurement here in this phase, okay? If you are from EC, then this is the time to do EMFT, EDC and communication. Means in this phase, September to October, basically you are finishing your advanced subject, core subject, right? So how we have divided the entire syllabus? First we have divided that into the groups. Then group number 1 was the foundation group. We have finished in the month of May, June. Group number 2 was the intermediate group. We have finished that particular group in the month of July and August. Then group number 3 is the core subject group. We are doing that in the month of September and October, right? Now, for electrical student, you can take call on EMFT, whether you have to do it or not, right? If you want to do it, you can do it in the month of November. Otherwise, these many subjects are enough, right? EC all subjects we have done. What should be the daily plan? Again the same, 3-4 hours per day, and we have to cover all the subject by preparing good quality content, notes, practicing PYQ, and still we are preparing GA by giving 30 minutes daily, right? So this is how by the month of October you will be able to finish your syllabus well on time. Now in the month of October, if you have finished your syllabus, you still have November, December, January and some remaining days of February, means you almost have 100 days where you can revise the things and you can give as many mock tests as you can, right? So now starts the revision phase, okay? So first revision that you will be doing in the month of 7th and 8th month, starting from November till 15th of December, okay? 45 days. What should be the goal? The goal is that you have to revise the entire syllabus that you have done in the last 6 months. From May to October, whatever you have done, you have to revise the entire syllabus, okay? If suppose finishing one subject for the first time has taken 10 days, 15 days, obviously when you are going to revise, it is going to take half of your time. You only have to revisit the concept, correct? So in this way, whatever you have done in 6 months, you will be able to revise the entire thing in 45 days, right? So revise the entire syllabus, have some weekly revision target, right? Have some weekly revision target. When you have finished the subjects, at that time you were having monthly target, now have some weekly revision target, that what I am going to revise in this month, what I am going to revise in the next month, right? Start with making short notes, okay? Give subject test. There your focus was on finishing the content, preparing the notes and practicing PYQ. Here your focus should be that while revising, I have to test my knowledge in each and every subject by giving subject and test and scoring maximum marks. The purpose of these tests, okay, you have to do the self-analysis. This is the purpose of this test. The purpose of test is that you don't have to score maximum mark. The purpose is that by giving this test, you have to analyze that what silly mistakes you are still making, right? What about temperament? What are the silly mistakes you are making, right? And what are the positive and negative that you are having in one particular subject? You have to improve on that, because still we are having a lot of time. So this is what you will be doing in your first revision. Now once the first proper revision has been done, after that, from 16th December to 31st of January, what you can do 3 more revision. Stage number 1, revision number 1, that you have to do in 15 days. You have to become that much capable that you are revising all the subjects in 15 days, okay? Because you have finished the syllabus. Once you have revised in 45 days all the subjects, now you have to revise the subject in 15 days only. And once your revision is completed, then give mock test, okay? So here I have written give mock test, but you can give 2 mock tests as well. You can give 1 mock test or you can give 2 mock tests. It depends upon you, right? So give mock test 1 and 2. Then stage number 2, again do a revision, okay? Again take 15 days, again give 1 mock test, maybe mock test 3 or maybe mock test 4, or you can give 2 mock tests as well. It depends upon your suitability of time, right? Then there comes the last stage, stage 3. Again in this stage you are doing revision number 3 in 15 days, and again you are giving mock test number 5 and 6. So guys, if you will follow this plan, so by the month of October you have finished all your syllabus, okay? Then in the month of November to 15th of December, these 45 days you have revised the entire subject, okay? And after that, in this span of 45 days, again you have revised the subject 3 times. So total 4 revisions you have done. You have given all the subject test. You have given at least 3 or maybe 6 mock tests as per your choice, right? So if you will be able to do this much practice and you are performing in this much thing, so GATE is nothing but aptitude test of engineering. Believe me, if you will do this exercise, the right kind of aptitude will be there in you, and this ensures that you are going to perform well in the GATE exam, right? Now, exam maybe in the first week of Feb or maybe in the second week of Feb, we don't know what could be the date. So depending upon that, maybe you will be getting some time in the February month as well. If suppose it is starting from second week of Feb, then you know what you will be having is, you may be getting some time in February month as well, okay? So in the February month, what you can do, only one stage you have to do, and that stage is give any 2 previous papers. Correct? Give any 2 previous paper. If suppose you are only getting 1 week of time in February, okay, then what you can do, then there is only stage 1 for you. What you can do, you can give any 2 papers of your choice. You can select any 2 papers, gate 20, gate 18, gate 24, maybe gate 17 or maybe gate 25. So select any 2 papers of your choice, sit for 3 hours and give a real time paper and see that whatever you have done, you are able to perform or not, right? If suppose your exam will be on the 2nd week of February, then you will be getting 2 weeks, so you can repeat this exercise. So there can be a stage 2 as well. You can again give 2 papers, okay? So in the month of February, still it is strongly recommended that do not go for covering the content, okay? You just give 2 papers. If you will give the papers, it will boost your confidence, right? So this is how you can finish off your preparation, right? So I hope that this strategy that I have given you, you really like that, okay? Follow this and I'm sure that you will be getting the success by following this strategy, because many of our students have followed the same strategy and they got the success, and right now they are at very good places, okay? If you will follow this strategy, you will surely get the success as well. And if you want to prepare with us, the IMS Gate Academy, you can join our Gate 26-27 live online program, in which we will be offering you 800 plus hours of live classes, okay? We will be giving you enough, so when you will attend these live classes, that content plus notes problem will be solved. You'll be getting good quality content as well as notes as well, okay? You will be getting good practice of PYQs in the classes only. And if you want to practice extra, then you will be getting theory and exercise book through which you can practice more, okay? And PYQ plays a very important role. So we are giving you 33 plus years of gate question banks through which you can practice more and more PYQs. 12 personalized mentorship sessions. So whatever strategy we are discussing here, every month we can have a discussion and we can set some target, okay? So it will be a one-to-one talk between you and me, and we can decide what we have to do, okay? So mentorship sessions are also there. And I told you that tests are very important. So we'll be giving you 130 plus online tests. So subject test, mock test, whatever we have discussed, you'll be getting a good practice of that. So if you are interested, you can call on this number and you can book a free counseling session with us, okay? So I hope that whatever strategy and whatever plan I have discussed, you are certainly going to follow that, and it is going to help you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe our channel, like the video and share it with your friends as well.